Hello. Hello. Give me 1 second here. Alright. How's everybody doing today? Decided to play a little more Starsector, because I've renewed my addiction to this game. And I was quite unsatisfied with the results of last stream. Mainly that we had to restart halfway through because I forgot things about the game. So, I went ahead and started a new save off stream and solved the issue. Alright. We brought back old Captain Rip Dipski, and I leveled him up to level 16, and we got ourselves a little fleet going. Namely, instead of the Nelson, we now have this Throne class cruiser, which is, best way to put it, the Daka boat to end all Daka boats. I then also started with a destroyer and a frigate. Then, of course, one of the first missions I got was to analyze a derelict ship, and it turned out to be this thing, a Yari class bounty hunter cruiser, which the thing is, this thing is quite good. Quite good. And then picked up another frigate, which apparently... Oop. Oh, this one. Apparently I had a couple ordnance points left for that one. And then I picked up a couple freighters, a fuel tanker, and a couple salvage ships. Then I found this place, an abandoned Astropolis, where I can store all my shit free of cost. I can also store ships here. So, oh yeah, also I added a few more mods, a few new faction mods, and so that I could make my ships ridiculous, I added the mod Progressive S Mods, which essentially adds an XP tracker to every ship. Ships gain XP, and then you can use that XP rather than story points to build in whole mods into S mods. Excuse me. Oof. Energy drink's getting to me. Had a peach monster when I woke up this morning. I'm just finishing it off now. Woo. Give me these things. I love these things, but they give me the boips. So, and then you can also use story points to exceed the S point limit, but eventually it does start affecting the deployment cost in a negative way if you add too many. So, you know, we've got a Persian League world right here, which is nice to pick up missions and stuff from. And there's also a Tritac world in this system. So this system is a great place to have our little home base for now. And we managed to make ourselves a decent amount of money to the point where I don't really need to worry about money quite so much in the short term. However, I do want to get ourselves some more combat ships. I mean, 2 cruisers, a destroyer, and 2 frigates is... As powerful as these 2 cruisers and this destroyer are, the frigates are still pretty squishy. So I would like to add another destroyer and maybe another frigate. Most likely another destroyer though, and then probably move... If it's an energy weapon ship, I'd probably move this captain, or this lieutenant, over to the new ship, and I want to level her up because this thing with a skilled captain would be an absolute... It's already a very, very powerful ship that I got very lucky to find as a derelict. But we might want to add a couple more ships to our fleet and start leveling them up as well. Start building in some S mods and just getting silly with it. So let's see first if there's anything good somewhat nearby on Intel. Like, we got a system bounty here in Octavia 8. That'd be good just to, like, level up my, my captains. So let's go ahead and head up there. Yeah, we're a heavily armed... What? What is that? Oh, okay. Can't do anything with it. We gotta... It's not that far and we've gotta travel through a bunch of hyperspace storms. Let's get out of there first before we go on sustained burn. Star-fed space. I don't see any actual, like, pirate stations or anything here. But we can always look around. Apparently it's the Independents that actually put out the bounty, so I'm guessing their station is the one that's getting harassed. Jesus Christ. What the hell is going on here? Oh. Pirate raiders. That's a pretty significant fleet. But I think we can take them. So it is going to cost a lot of supplies to deploy all my combat ships at once. This will be a demonstration of the Dock-A-Boat's power. We just got to make sure our frigates don't get smoked. Yeah, look at the range that this thing starts auto-firing its guns. It's absolute insanity. It's one down. I love making overpowered ship builds. This thing does build up flux quite a bit if I have to put my shields up, though. If I have to put my shields up, we're going to be in for a bad time. Get all their big boats to at least back off. Oh, we can overload this guy. Fire the main guns. Those things absolutely slap. We overloaded it. Delivered the killing blow. That's still a little loud. Is the in-battle sound still a little loud? Let me know. I might turn them down a little more. These main guns build a lot of flux, but they absolutely devastate enemy ships. Problem is they move, the rounds move kind of slow and they don't yeah, they just fire completely straight. They don't track or anything. Oh, let's come back in. You absolute buffoon. A little quick put up of my shields to get rid of the those torpedoes you fired, and then that's it. Easy victory. Yeah, nothing I want to recover. I'll take these. I'll take all that. Cha-ching. There we go. And the captain of the Nobunaga, as I named it, is ready to level up. Hold on. How many energy weapons does this thing actually have? 4, 6. Okay, yeah, energy weapon mastery would be pretty good for her. Damage control would be kind of meh for that thing. Field modulation would be pretty good. But I think we're going to take energy weapon mastery. There we go. And the guy captaining the Gaucho leveled up as well. We're going to give him gunnery implants. That thing is meant to stand off and shoot. Let's see if there's any more individual pirate fleets we can pick off. Doesn't look like it, honestly. That's a whole bunch of pirate fleets fighting that independent station. Whoop. Alright, we're almost at max combat readiness, so I'd like something maybe a little smaller than that one. There we go, this one's good. Yeah, pursue me away from your friends. Oh, nope, they're all coming after me. Let's get a couple of them to break off, maybe. Yeah, emergency burn at me. And there we go, get in a fight. There we go, we managed to get one. There's gonna be a fat bounty, boys. Gonna be a fat system bounty. And this should be another what's the best word to use it? Stomping? Absolute stomping? Oh, the point defense on this bad boy is also pretty good. Alright, get the small ships to F off and or destroy them. There we go. Right, take out the big boys. Quick vent. Oh lord. The missile spam. Main gun's firing. Boom. Big chunk of his hull gone. Boom. There we go. Pirates don't stand a chance against the power of the Daka boat. The Daka boat reigns supreme. Especially with those Legio Infernalis smart guns that have ridiculous range. I can pepper people from out of their range, and then when I'm ready to move in, I just move on in and smack them with the big guns. We'll let the rest of them retreat. Yeah, I don't want either of those. Go ahead and pick up that fuel and supplies. Some of these weapons. At least the ones that I might use in the future. There we go, we got another 21 grand. Let our ships repair. one's gonna be a little beefier. Nice thing is we're fast as well. My worry is just getting overwhelmed by pure numbers, but really, I got a handful of ships that could actually threaten me, and that's it. If I take those out quickly, then it'd be no biggie. Ooh, yeah, that one's way beefier. You absolute buffoons. You absolute fools. You absolute idiots. You're going to perish at the hands of the Daka boat. The ISS Arcadia. Yeah, that's a Harlock reference. What's up? You got a problem with that? Alright, watch their picket ships just vanish. Oh, he's overloaded. Hit him. Hit him with everything. Hit him with the whole 9 yards. Let's go back up. Phase ships, my old nemesis. See if we can hit him in the engines. We're not letting him get away. Yeah, we got that guy surrounded. As soon as he comes in from phase, he's done skis. More free fuel and supplies. A few more weapons. Hey, get away from me. Let me repair my ships. Officer promotion candidate. Riley Damos. Helmsmanship and steady. Yeah. We'll spend a story point on that. I don't care. It's a frickin' fuel ship. Who cares about its traits? Honestly. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get the heck out of here. We've collected plenty on that bounty. And it definitely gave us some more experience. We're gonna go ahead and head back to Mayasura, I believe it is. Yep, Mayasura is where we're basing ourselves out of. Go ahead and head back there. Deposit all those guns and everything in our little hideaway storage here. Transfer cargo. Probably gonna have to move all these down. I like keeping things at least somewhat organized, boys, alright? Sue me. And I can store all these here for free. I'll gotta pay a monthly cost. And we'll go ahead and store a bunch of our metals and ship components here. We might need those someday, alright? It's like I've been storing some extra supplies and heavy equipment here. Saves me cargo space. And right here next to a market. It's not a very good market, especially not for ships. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Biggest thing is it has a comm directory. So let's see. We got 2486 space. We could take, this one's just pretty short hop, so we'll go ahead and take this one. Pretty short hop for a decent little reward. And we're gonna be seeking out bounties as we go. Officially, you know, we're a logistics company. We're space truckers, alright? Disregard the 2 heavily armed cruisers. Completely disregard the 2 heavily armed cruisers and the destroyer and the 2 frigates. They're just escort vessels. They're just escort vessels. Alright. Yeah, we're not tangling with that. No, 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 no. No. No siree. Go ahead and turn that in real quick. Don't really need a restock on anything. I got fuel for days. I am just checking open markets for any cool ships when I'm here. Ooh, I could get an IBB bounty. Ooh, she's got a really good destroyer. If I can recover that thing, I will spend a story point to recover that thing. I guess we could grab just a handful of extra supplies while we're here, because we're going immediately after her. In a system with a yellow and primary star, so I'm guessing this one. It's a 50-50 shot. Shot. Oh yeah, something I should probably cover. The factions that we're working with now that I've added some more mods. Of course, from mods, we already had Legio Infernalis, which is like a big, more militarized. Oh, I got the hiccups. Pirate faction. We already had Vic, which is a hegemony aligned group that has some very powerful ships, but they're very different. USL, of course, that's the logistics company that we work for. Space trucking, but you don't have to be like an official member or of the faction or anything. You get you just get paid to do jobs. And Starfed, which you know, it's the main faction from FTL, and they have some very cool ships, and I think they actually mesh pretty well here. New ones that I just installed: the Reuter Union, not steroids. Don't get too excited, boys. As in asteroid miners. They're independent. Started as an independent company and became a union of like semi-nomadic asteroid miners. They also have some very, very cool ships, which is why I added them. And kind of along the same line, and I think also fits pretty well, is Carter's Free Traders, which very similar thing. They're like a say not just a trading faction, but more like a salvaging faction. And they also have some very, very cool ships, and built up a decent little reputation with them. Because, you we're living here in Mayasura. The Carter's Free Trader's right here, so I've done a little bit of work for them, both system bounties and, cargo hauling. Alright, there is a warning beacon here, so let's be careful. Probably gonna run into a few little micro redacteds. Okay. Powerful engines, unbreakable. Powerful engines is really good because it makes it fast. So no. Barren bombarded world. Bing bong, found it. Now that ship that she has is called the Elder Orb, and that thing is super wacky. So let's quick save real quick before I even get close. I don't want to completely game into campaign again like I did last stream. That was frustration due to the fact that I completely forgot about the storage cost mechanic. She's only got a couple ships. Let's go ahead and get in there. Now, she's got a Yari, but I also have a Yari. She's got an Archon, and then that Elder Orb. The frigates, will get chewed up pretty quick. I'm gonna spend all the supplies to get us all out there. Let's see if this is gonna be the first true, real test of this Daka boat. I mean, fighting those somewhat big pirate fleets was a pretty good test of this thing. And how goofy I got with making overpowered ships. Sue me, that's what I love doing in this game. But this is gonna be its first true test. To see if I can overcome its weakness of its building up flux far too quickly. So yeah, let's harass the hell out of these light, small ships. Oh, there's the Yari. We're gonna have to put our shields up for this thing if we get too close. About that Archon, huh? Jesus, we're hardly building up flux on this thing. Oh, but that's because we're killing it. That thing off, and then I gotta back up my destroyer here. That Yari is causing me some issues. I'm gonna see if I can 1v1 it. Let my other ships handle that little frigate. Come on, get back here, coward. Get back here and let me overload you, you coward. To hell with you. I think that's the bad boy. It is. See if we can blast this thing down. I thought I told you to go away. shots with the main gun. We got it. So this is destroyed, so I hope it's recoverable. That thing is quite good. We overloaded them. Fire all the guns. There we go. Cheeky vent. And that Omen retreated. Oof. Yeah, I need to recover that. And I need to recover the Elder Orb as well. Take all that. Excellent. Let's get the heck back to Mayasura, where I can refit this thing. Yeah, we're burning through supplies like crazy while we repair our ships, and I need to remove the D-mods from that frigate as well, because it took a beating and got disabled. Go ahead and head back at sustained burn. We'll probably take a few schwacks from the hyperspace storm, but I want to book it back there, get back to civilized space with our prize. And what a prize it is. I think those special IBB ships are like automatically recoverable, which is quite nice. So I'm gonna go down to the planet actually first, see how much it's gonna cost us to remove all those D mods. No, I do not want it to be safe. I want it to be deadly. Like, yeah, it's less crew losses, but deadly just makes it do more damage, which is just excellent. So this is gonna cost 25 grand, that's nothing. What about this? 400,000. You better be worth it. I'm telling you, you better be worth it. Repair, and we go to the abandoned Astropolis, where we can refit it with all sorts of craziness. So, it's already got an anti-shield gun on it. So let's put an anti-armor gun on it. Actually, you know what, let's take these down for something cheaper. Give it a couple ion beams up front. And then antimatter blasters. Take some of these down a little bit for now, and let's see, I'd like to be able to put something bigger up there, like an ion beam. I just need 2 more. Just slap that on there. 3 ion beams and 2 antimatter blasters. That's looking pretty juicy. Reorganize my fleet a little bit here. And then I think I'm gonna take Lieutenant Lazar Benjamin and put him on that. So now only one of my frigates is gonna have a captain. But that's fine. We'll switch the order there so we always have the one that actually has an officer on it up first in the list. And then now once this thing has some experience, we'll be able to build in some hull mods and make that thing stupid powerful. Stupid powerful. Oh, I forgot to store those weapons while I was there. Oopsie daisies. There we go. Now we got plenty of cargo space to pick up more crap. Anything going anywhere we want to go? There we go. Let's take this freight over to Prussia Station, which is Carter's Free Traders territory. See if we can find anything cool over there. We're gonna take fights wherever we can to just make sure we deploy all the Elder Orb there, which it'll stay that name until I think of a better one, so we can get some experience on that ship and build in some S mods to make it juicier. Outran some pirates there. Collect our fee. $85 per unit ain't bad, so I'll grab another 100 supplies while we're here. Fuel isn't really a concern at the moment. Yeah, I don't care about that. Yada yada yada. It's telling old stories. They found a planet all shining in red. Yeah, where was this system with the red planet? Let's also see. Oh, that's way far away. It's also way far away. What about bounties? Ones that seem manageable. Okay, this isn't far away at all. But we just need to avoid that one. You're a gas giant in a system with a dwarf primary star. So it's gotta be one of these three. Well, let's go find out. And hopefully avoid that Legio Infernalis bounty, because that guy probably has a lot more very big and strong ships. We want to get some XP on our boats. Well, specifically on the one. The other ones already have quite a bit of ship XP to the point where I haven't had any issues needing more. But, alright, now. Near a gas giant in a system with a dwarf primary star. There is no gas giant here. So we go to the next one. He's fighting those remnants. Well, we can see if we can do some looting while we're here. Yo, I will take that Ultra Blaster blueprint. The rest of these I don't really care about, honestly. That machine gun's cool. Those torpedoes are cool. Everything else is kind of meh, so... Yo, an orbital habitat? I can take those. Let's go, boys. Let's do this. More redacteds to destroy. The range, my man, the range. Oh, it's so good. Alright, just as it is, the old Elder Orb seems to be holding its own at close range. Or at least it would if I didn't accidentally shoot it in the back. Anything good in the wreckage? Nothing crazy, but... Wait. Combing through long broken equipment, your salvage crews find a semi-functional blueprint database. I want Cormorant, Jailer... That Jailer carrier hull would be pretty cool. Organs. Yo. There we go. Star Federation weapon blueprint package. A massive amount of blueprints. I'm gonna go ahead and learn all those blueprints. I'm gonna go ahead and let myself repair. Oh, he's going back in on the remnants, damn it. Now we're gonna take him out. Just gonna bring the one frigate. I don't think we'll need both. that thing. I mean, you can run all you want. It ain't gonna help you. Dude, bring him this way. Come on. There we go. Do your job, scout ship. Boom! Instant overload. Oh, I thought those were enemy torpedoes for a second. I was like, oh crap. Yeah, no. Alright. Excellent. Assault chain gun. Vulcan cannon. Cha-ching. A reckless officer promotion candidate? No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, that guy was piss easy. There's a double system bounty there now. Well, let's go ahead and take advantage. Of that double system bounty while we can. Double dip into payment from 2 different factions. Yeah, I will take that. Powerful capacitors is something that will definitely help out with our flagship, because that thing needs as much flux and as much dissipation as I can give it. It generates a lot of flux firing all those guns. Firing all them big guns. I do want to check how much XP Elder Orb has built up. 336. We got a long way to go before we can start building in some of those hull mods and taking it from already powerful to ridiculous. I can take that easy. What are you talking about? Yeah, you're not getting away from me, buddy. Not that easy. I will bring all my combat ships for this one just because they have numbers. But we'll bring them all down. One more time. Alright, cheeky vent real quick. Ow. Dick. Alright, that's it. Got a little cocky there, but there we go. Get back here, dude. Get yourself freaking disabled again. Oh, they running. Victory! Missile destroyer. Yeah, no. No thanks. Really, I'm here for the system bounty and the experience more than anything. A drone launcher? Take that Nixie tri-cannon. Those tactical lasers. Alright. Zoom on over to the independent station over here. See if they're having any more pirate issues. Sell those luxury goods here. And the rest of this is pretty much gonna go in my storage. Let's see if there's a cargo contract heading back our way. That's close. That is close. That's a quick 100K. Oh, how's everybody been lately, huh? I know y'all are champing at the bit for more of the Adventures of Butch and Project Zomboid, but soon. I'm getting ready to go back to Rosewood and finish off the zombie infestation there. So it's gonna be at the very earliest tomorrow. At the very earliest that the stream goes up. And then the YouTube video would of course be the next day. There we go, 90K. We can actually sell those organs here. Oh, yes. We get a mission to go back to Galatia Academy, which you deal with in the tutorial, and get missions from them. Excellent. But for now, first, we're gonna head back to Mayasura. Drop off stuff. So look at this now, we're only paying for crew and officer payroll. We're not paying storage fees, boys. It's a freaking Christmas miracle. still might quickly get to the point where we're not making any money just due on monthly income at the very least. Just due to having lots of crew and officers. But I will take that any day over paying, you know, a bajillion credits per month just for storage. That's ridiculous. Whereas this, using an abandoned station, is free. It's free 99. And I'm also going to go ahead and store this gamma core there for now. And I'll also dump off some of these heavy equipment because I don't need to carry that many around, honestly. There we go. And those relic components and ship components are going to come in handy a lot later on down the road. How's the price for supplies here? Not great, and they don't even have very much. But, you know what, I'll take it. Fuel's kind of just standard price. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to look here. We're gonna go ahead and reject that suggestion because it would actually be worse. I don't have a colony to be able to deliver that. No thanks. Alright. Yo. Yeah, maybe someday I'll be able to use that information. In the meantime, let's pick up a cargo contract. Back to space trucking, boys. The money. The money's too good. It's making me forget who I am. I'm making too much money. Will somebody please tell me who I am? I'm making too much money. Alright. I'm sorry, I've been obsessed with Dracula Flow lately. We've been quoting him at work all the time, much to the chagrin of management, but who cares? Alright? The day I let you know, my manager at work tell me what to do is the day hell freezes over. I'm kidding. I'm a good employee usually, but oh, we leveled up. We leveled up. We're level 17. All right. Oof. Let's take a gander here. I've been wanting to delve more into the leadership skills, but some of these are also so good. 50% less fuel consumption is nuts. Absolutely nuts. The big one is I want more combat readiness, so crew training is going to be the go-to for now. Buy up some supplies while we're here. Let's look at what they got for ships. Wow, not a dang thing. Alright. I'll take it. $50 units of transplutonics. Shit, not transplutonics ore. Well, that one might be a failure, boys. I thought it was initially I just thought it was one that I just deliver the things. Oopsie daisies. Well, let's head up here and see what we run into. So the hegemony made. Yeah, no. Having basically no shield upkeep is too awesome of a trait. It's one ship. That I am not worried about. Since there's apparently hostiles right there, we'll go in through the other jump point. Oh, there's some derelicts here. We do a little salvage. It's called We Do a Little Salvage. Let's go ahead and head right on over there. Oh, Vic going to war with the Luddic Church. It's 50 units, right? Yes. And it's right here. Even better. And we've made a trade contact now. That is good. That is very good. And because this is a military world, they probably have a better ship selection. They do. However, your boy has to use the restroom real bad, so I will be right back. Nobody go anywhere. I've returned. Sorry about that. Old energy drink's catching up with old tier. And speaking of such, I'm gonna grab a Pepsi while I'm right here by the streamer fridge. You know, a whole 3 feet from my desk. I will never stop calling it the streamer fridge. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, nothing I really want. I don't like phase ships, and that heavy destroyer would cost too much to restore. Combat readiness limit of 5% is cool, but I'm gonna reject that suggestion for now just because it's a trait that's already really good. An assault carrier, huh? Yeah, that's probably going to be backed up by a nasty fleet, so I'm going to pass on that one for now. That's really far away. That's also really far away. I'm going to decline that. Yeah, they're all really far away. No, thank you. Yeah, 33 light years away. No, thank you. Oh, yeah, I already talked to them about that. So let's go ahead and pick up a cargo contract. We're kind of just going from place to place, finding good other missions where we can. That's a fairly big money one, and that's down to Vic space, which I always like going down and checking what they're doing down there. Since I'm not crazy about a lot of their ships, but some of their ships are very cool. Very cool. We'll just go ahead and bop down there to Vic space with on a quick truck and run. We're making good progress. We're making money. We're getting experience for our ships. We're hoarding more goods, you know. Crap about those weapons. I'll just go ahead and sell those. About boats. want. So let's check the bar. Support carrier, huh? Let's go see if we can find that derelict. It's not that far away. I got plenty of supplies, I got plenty of fuel. Our supply use is not very much now, thanks to taking that skill point. And we can always siphon fuel. We just gotta find a system that has a nebula in it. No, I would love to get a alternative to the negative trait that's on that thing that makes it eat up so much more flux when I turn the shields on. That would be lovely. But I keep not getting an alternative for that, unfortunately. Alright, any other clues to where it was? Can be found orbiting Kazdaler. Hello, hello, hello. Oh yes, please. I'm gonna need to go hire more crew immediately, but I don't care. Oh, Samara is gonna probably be the nearest, like, civilized space. Or Atu. But we can get ahead and just head straight for Galatia, because we have business there anyways. We have other business there. It's called We Do a Little Business. Alright. We're burning through supplies and fuel right now, just getting that thing back up and repaired. So, let's book it over there and see. I'm glad I was able to pick that thing up, though. I've been wanting to get a carrier. Zoom. Whoop. No, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. If I wasn't on urgent business, I would go ahead and, you know, end your existence for you, but unfortunately, I got better things to do right now, right? Alright, we get brought into Galatia Station to talk to the new provost. We're gonna say we're interested, and now we can get missions from this guy. Oh, that's very far out. Da 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 da. Pirates. Alright, take that mission, and then at the same time, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Ankara while we're here. Pick up more supplies. Hey, Hegemony took back Reisvelg from the Legio Infernalis. $98 per unit. We're gonna pay a little bit for that. Grab some fuel while we're here, so I don't want to be bothered. Oh yeah, we need crew. There we go. Now let's see here. Which is going to cost to remove that D-mod? 180,000. It's a good thing I want this thing so bad. Well, first thing I always do to these is I add a tuned drive field and efficiency overhaul. We'll probably build those in later. But for now, I'm probably going to end up storing this thing at our abandoned base, so I can come and pick it up and completely refit it later. For now, I'm not that worried about it. Ooh, 40 supplies for repairs. Ouchie, ouch. Alright, wow. We gotta go actually talk to the pirates. Unfortunate. Incredibly unfortunate. Normally I just, you know, kill them. Speaking of killing them, come back here. Yeah, you're gonna perish. You, sir, are about to be exploded. Enjoy life while it lasts, because it's only gonna last a few more minutes. Missed my first shot with the main guns, of course. Boom. Call this instant overload. Watch those light ships just melt. It's delicious. Come here, Mr. Hammerhead, I want you. Orb-chan. Get in there and fight. You need to gain experience so that I can make you more powerful. Just right on the ass end of my range there. And unfortunately, this ship does not have a speed boost. We're actually building up his flux, so we might overload him here. No, he barely manages to squeeze out of my range. He's slightly faster than me. Oh, no, he's coming in for a fight. Get overloaded. You get blown up. Teehee. The captain of the orb is ready to level up. It's between helmsmanship and target analysis. I'm gonna take target analysis. That's just a general do more damage to anything that's bigger than a frigate. We take quite a hit to our supplies recovering from that battle, but it is what it is. Still, when we oh yeah, that's a way better trait. Most of the weapons that are on that thing are gonna be just point defense. Actually got a pretty good deal on supplies. I'll take like 200. Anything good here that I just gotta have? Like those. And that. Yeah, nothing I just gotta have out of the ships here. Let's do a little surveying while we're here. There's a warning beacon. So let's be very, very quiet. Alright. Nice, decent little haul here. There's definitely some stuff going on out there. Quick little cheeky survey. Nice, class 3. We'll salvage the ruins. And then we'll leave. Pirate sensor array. And a whole lot of salvage. Hey, we got a free officer. Level 5. Let's see if they're any good. Let's see if they're any good. If so, we could probably get rid of, like, this guy. Helmsmanship, combat endurance, point defense, energy, weapon mastery, and polarized armor. Guess who's now in command of the orb? And then old Lazar here will be in charge of that frigate, and I guess we'll put this guy in charge of this frigate for now. One of them will end up captaining the carrier, probably. Neither of them are really a good officer for a carrier, but I don't really have anybody right now that's a good carrier officer specifically. But once we get this kitted out, we'll probably move one of them over there. Quick cheeky survey. Yo, that's a class 5. That is a class 5. Recover that and sell it. I'll be taking all of that. Cha-ching. Let's get the hell out of here. And we're gonna check out Ulgan. Low danger warning beacon. I think we can handle anything there. Yo, let's go ahead and survey that jungle world. Another class 5 with ruins to explore. I got room for all of it. That's a mod spec I don't have, so I'll go ahead and learn that real quick. Another quick, cheeky survey. Strobe beam blueprint and light phase lance blueprint. I'll take them. And research station. I mean, that's beefy, but I think I'm beefier. Let's take a quick save and find out. I want to go after that big boy first and just melt it as quick as I can. Vent. Oh, of course it's targeting me because I'm venting. Got it. We got it, boys. We've done it again. Take those Reapers. I'll take those remnant weapons for sure. And now we're gonna salvage the research station itself. Oh, buddy. We're rich. We're rich. I will take all those blueprints as well. And we'll just go ahead and learn those. Because high-tech cruiser blueprint, absolutely. And burst laser blueprint. And I'm going to learn all those mod specs as well. Massive impact deflection ablation system is a formalization and it reduces the effect of asteroid impacts on the fleet's drive field. The risk. Oh, okay. And they take less EMP damage. That's cool. That's neato. Destroy them. Destroy them. We really only need the big three here. Really just the Arcadia itself here is enough to melt most things. And the Nobunaga as well just melts smaller ships, even if they're redacted. Cha-ching. Alright. Let's head back to Mayasura. Actually, first, salvage this debris field first. Grab a handful more supplies and everything while we're here. Ow. Then we're heading back to civilized space, boys. We got our loot. System cooldown by 10%. Yes. Yes, 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 that's the one I've been waiting for. Oh, finally. So, the biggest weakness that the Arcadia, our flagship, had was this negative trait that where it says delayed ship system, it did have unstable shields, which meant keeping our shields up cost 25% more flux. It sucked. This thing already sucked with flux. So getting rid of that is massive. Absolutely massive. I'm very happy that we got an alternative for that. And I don't really use the ship system that much, so it's very, very nice that we got an alternative that doesn't cripple me either. It's a negative trait that really doesn't affect me that much. Alright. Let's go ahead and transfer a lot of this stuff over. Oop. A little bit of storage management, boys. I like storing things. I like hoarding things. What can I say? I do in video games what is like the opposite of real life. I am not one that's attached to material possessions very much. IRL. Other than like a few small things that are important to me, I'm not, you know, one of those people that has to hold on to everything. I get rid of stuff all the time. But, in video games, on the other hand, I hoard shit like crazy, like it's going out of style. Let's go ahead and sell the stuff that we can here. Oh yeah, we get a pretty good price. Alright, excellent. The organs and drugs I'll probably just hoard for now, because once I get enough of them built up, I'll be able to take them all in one big go to a place where I can actually trade them, and that'll get me a good chunk of change. Excellent. I'll probably dip into my own supply of supplies here a little bit. Anything new on the ship market here? Didn't really figure. This place doesn't ever have a whole lot. No. Ample fuel tanks rather than stable shields? Are you freaking kidding me, man? Yeah, no. Yeah, no thanks. Alright. Well, let's see if we can make us some money. I've got 3731 in space. Well, this is super close, so... let's go ahead and take a food shipment to Asharu. Make ourselves a quick 50k. And get us back on the road. Back on the path. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a shit show over here. Quote unquote civilized space seems to, at the moment, be far more uncivilized than quote unquote civilized space. And old Rip Dipski is just rearing to take advantage of that. To make a fat profit. Old man looks like a hermit who's been living out in the waste for countless cycles. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't get stopped by patrols like ever, so... I'm a space trucker, man, come on. I don't ever get stopped by patrols. I got a good reputation with everybody that hires space truckers. And I got a bad reputation with everybody that tries to kill space truckers. Oh, shit. We have reason to believe you carry a terrorist note to the Syndrian Security Directorate. I'm transporting a couple sand farmers as a charitable act. Hey, it worked. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not questioning any of that. Or why I spent a story point on that. Fuel's kind of spendy here, huh? Alright. We got 3813 in space. This one's only 9 light years away and it's 100k. And it takes us to Starfed. Let's go ahead and take that one. I'll repair that little tiny bit of relation loss with the diktat later. If anything, picking up this decent freight contract has completely negated the loss of a story point. For real. Oh, Hegemon's going nuts on Legio, which is good. They're a massive pain in the ass. They have they're basically pirates but better. Which is spoopy. It's very spoopy. Cha-ching. Easy money. Oof. They're in a supply deficit. I could actually make some mad money selling them supplies. But I don't really need the money. Let's go ahead and pick up some more freight. 38.92. $140 for going frickin' 9 light years. Let's go. First, is there frickin' any sort of nebula around here? No. It's fine, we got more than enough fuel to get there. Why would I... Oh wait, no, this one's fuel... That's a transport ship, so yes, fuel efficient would be absolutely very nice on that. Excellent. Excellent. Oh no, I don't know how I'm gonna handle my monthly expenses of 760 credits. Looks at well over $1 million. Supplies are a little cheaper here. Let's get that back to over 1,000. Grab a little bit of fuel since we haven't found a good nebula to siphon from nearby. Let's check out this planet while we're here. See if they have anything good for us. Ow. Fuel's even cheaper here. And we'll just buy the lot. We got the money. I'll grab a few supplies. I'm not gonna go crazy though, because the price isn't good here at the moment. Oh yeah, we can take her. That we can do. Despite the price, let's grab a few more supplies while we're here. Because we're gonna take damage and we're gonna have to go into a fight, so... And let's see. Where is she at? She's way over here. So we can stop by home base real quick on our way there. And then we'll go take out that bounty. A bounty. This is such a comfy game to just sit down and play for long periods of time, man. I don't remember exactly why I, you know, stopped playing it for a while before. Honestly, probably just kind of lost track of it and was playing other things. You know, these things happen. But, I'm so glad I kind of rediscovered it. Zoom on over to our abandoned station here. And I'm gonna grab a little bit of heavy equipment for salvaging. Accepted. Bounties. You're a Tundra World. So if this has a Tundra World now, then we will find her there. If not, there's another one very close. We've taken a beating from these storms, but we're getting there quick enough. That's all that matters. Hey, Tundra World. Alright. She's got some beefy ships there. It's be another one we take a quick save for. But honestly, I think we shouldn't have an issue. I think me, the Yari, and the Nobunaga, and the Thrasher by ourselves could take this out, but that's just like my opinion, man. There we go, we sighted the main mass of them here. course, they all bunch up at once. Overload. Yeah, that's gonna be a quick load. That's gonna be a quick load. That's gonna be a quick load. I think if we fitted out that carrier, we could easily take this. Oh, of course I had sustained burn on. Bruh. And we'll give it one more try and play a little more cautiously. If not, we'll come back later. Alright. This time you guys need to get out of the way a little more. So I can take out these damn light ships away from their big boys. So they cannot be harassing the shit out of me the entire fight. That's how we kill them. Defeat in detail, boys. Tactics. Hey, they've got one of me. All my big guns as point defense here. Get these big ships off of us. Kill him. Bastard. There we go. Now back off. Cheeky vent. Shields come back up and we go back in. Waste of flux there. There we go, we're overloading them. We're overwhelming them with firepower. Kaboom! 2 for 1. Come and fight me. You fool. Buffoon. Alright. All their big shit. Event. Oh shit. Ow. I realized like that they were behind me. Yeah, that's the target. Excellent. Prepare to perish. We got our target. You don't really like any of those. TBH. Not super fond of them. I'm fond of that hypervelocity driver though. Be taking that. And one of my officers is ready to level. Ich shall Gordina. You will get target analysis. Analysis. Alright. And that is my cue to GTFO. We got what we came here for. We got exactly what we came here for. That fat bounty. Let's return to the academy. Persian League and Star Federation have formed an alliance, and they're going to war with the Legio Infernalis. Everybody hates the Legio. For good reason. They're shitters. Okay, another 57k for that one. Cha-ching. Make a quick stop at Ankara. Fuel and supplies are both costly here, but we'll grab a few supplies. I don't figure there's anything good for ships here. Yeah, nah. Nothing I want. So let's see what we can haul. Ooh. Okay, I could probably haul this one if I make some space. Yeah, no, I don't want that. These are the only two I really care about. Alright. com directory. USL. Large. Yo, this one's 10 light years and oh, it's a lot more space. I need to make more space. Get rid of most of this heavy equipment. We find it everywhere. I guess we'll dump off some of these supplies. Go against my normal desire to hoard them. There we go, now we got the space. That's a 6 light year jump to make 160k. That is well worth dumping off some of our supplies and heavy machinery for. So we'll just zoom on over there real quick. We're only consuming 2.2 a day now, which is excellent. If I take one more skill point into industry to cut down on fuel consumption, it will literally half our fuel consumption. And then we will be making crazy money because we won't hardly be spending any money at all on supplies or fuel in comparison to what we were. Especially because I've been putting efficiency overhaul on most of my ships too, which also reduces their supply and fuel consumption. Cha-ching! Big money. And I got more story points now. Excellent. Excellent. How much experience does the orb have now? 681. So we still gotta have a ways before we can start building hull mods into that. I'll probably take a few more cargo hauling jobs to make us some dang money and get us yo, this is 253,000 to deliver a bunch of heavy machinery to Prussia Station. And we have enough cargo space for it. I'm gonna take that. Absolutely. That we are gonna rush our asses over there for that. That is what they call huge. That'd be enough for us to finish kitting out our new ship right there. We just gotta avoid piratas. Gotta avoid piranhas and piratas. These analyzed derelict ships are always really good too, because that's how I found the Nobunaga, was analyzing a derelict ship mission, which is awesome. No, I do not want more overload on that thing. That is absolute insanity. The negative trait that I've got is very negligible at this point, so that is absolutely fine. Repair at the dockyard. Oh, supplies are cheap here. Grab 150 of them. Anything good here? Smuggling, don't care. I don't need another freighter right now, even if it is at a ridiculously good price. It's another one that's like, it's 110k for a very short jump. So we'll take it. We'll take it. We like to live dangerously, so we're gonna... Okay, Hegemony took a planet, and they're already gonna invade another one of Legio. Excellent. Supplies are cheap here, even though they don't have a lot? Okay. I would take that one, that's way far away. This one's just a hop, skip, and a jump down to Vic space, and it's 288,000. So we're going to purgatory, boys. Bounties are great, but space trucking is eternal. And plus, what I'll probably do when I get a chance to play this, probably in the evenings this weekend or something when I get home from work, is I'll just go do system bounties, you know, just wipe out little pirate fleets and everything to grind up ship XP for my new couple ships, get them all refitted out and everything, get them fully integrated into the fleet. Especially that carrier. Especially that carrier. Get that thing all Gucci'd out. Alright, that's easy money. I want to see if this officer's any good. Cautious level 1. That would be actually really good for a carrier. So I'm going to go ahead and hire him. And we're going to go ahead and sell this thing. I'm not going to use it. And then I'm going to go ahead and put him on there so we can start getting him some XP on there. And that thing is going to go right here in the fleet order. There we go. Keep this somewhat organized. I like to have a few more of these sitting around in my storage. I might not be crazy about a lot of the Vic ships, but their weapons are awesome. So, grab a few each of those. Go ahead and spend that money. I mean, yeah, that'd be decent enough, but nah. There we go. This is our meal ticket right here, boys. This is our meal ticket. We're making that money. Alright, just about 10 light years to go. 8 light years to go, actually. As long as nothing crazy happens, we're about to make a lot of money. Because that Vic Gene Tech stuff sells for a crazy amount, and therefore the amount of money you get for hauling it is a crazy amount. Let's get over there with a quickness so we don't get jumped by pirates or something. No. Alright. There we go. 564,000. Yeah, I don't even care what the supply price is here. I'm buying you out. I'm buying you out. I can afford it. Excellent. Now, let's just take the hop over to our little home station there. Home again, home again. Excellent. Excellent. Really, I only need to take heavy equipment out if I'm actually gonna go, you know, go after things where I think I might have some salvage to get. So that I'm not worried about. Now this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of refitting to this. I'm probably just gonna replace most of this with point defense, and then give it a couple medium missiles and some very good. Luckily, like those heavy interceptors are already quite good, and I've got a bunch of good ones. I can give it some torpedo bombers. That would be brutal. heavy fighters. I'll think about it. It'll be something I think about. That'll definitely be something I think about. Let's take a save. And for now, I think I'm gonna hang it up. I know this has been a short one. This has definitely been a short one. However, I want to get ready to do Zomboid tomorrow. My wife is not gonna be happy because it's her short day at work, and I normally don't stream on those days so we can hang out a little more. But you know what? We didn't get to Zomboid earlier in the week like I intended to because I had a bunch of crap I needed to do. So, you know, is what it is. We'll do Zomboid tomorrow most likely. I'll try and start quite early in the day. A lot earlier than this, and that way we can do a nice long one, and it's not going to you know, throw off too much in my daily routine. But I've been having a lot of fun with this, so we will be back to Starsector most likely next week. I'll probably play it a little bit off stream over this weekend and just kit out that carrier, and maybe, you know, look at getting another destroyer, just to, you know, beef up the fleet a little bit and continue hoarding some goods at our little honeycomb hideout there that we got, and we'll get back to it when we can do some more interesting stuff here in the sector. All right, but for now, I'll catch y'all later. Thanks all for coming, whether you're watching now on Twitch or later on YouTube. Have a good one.